Welcome back, boys and girls, and today I have another 22 in Ruger 1022. Last time I did a review with the Ruger 1022 carbine, I had so much fun, but my buddy Sean just bought a brand new 1022 in takedown version, and he wanted me to do the review for him, so thank you, Sean. But I have to mount a scope and give it a good clean, and I'm gonna break in the barrel as I hit the range, and this time he even brought me 100 rounds of ammunition. Okay, let's take a look. Here's the receipt. Let's talk about the price. MSRP on this is $519, but he got it for $385, which is a very good price. And as you can see, it comes in two different pieces. Just like a carbine, they have oversized screw that's sticking out the other end. I don't like that. It's a little bit dirty inside. I'm gonna clean that up. Okay, came with the strap. And a menu and a sticker. Alright, that's it. You have to have the receiver open. Oh, that's really easy. And to take it apart, all you have to do is pull the latch forward and twist. 그냥 돌리면 됩니다. That simple. Okay, this is very light rifle, which is great for 22. Now this is stainless receiver and a barrel. Now overall length on this is 37 inches long, and the barrel is 18.5. And according to the manufacturer, this only weighs 4.6 pounds. We're gonna check that out. And the front side is gold bead, and the rear side is foldable and fully adjustable. So that's pretty cool. But again, we're gonna put a scope on it. This comes with 10 round rotary magazine. Without the magazine, it weighs 4 pounds and 6.8 ounces. With the magazine, 4 pounds and 8.8 ounces. So that's pretty cool. Okay, this is what it brought me. 100 rounds of ammunition, CCI, and a scope ring, scope base, and Vortex Crossfire 2 rifle scope, which I recommended. Now again, when you mount a scope on a rimfire, you want to go with a rifle scope. You don't want to go with rimfire. I've seen too many problems with it. It's better to go with a decent rifle scope. With the scope, mount, and the base, he only paid $154 for it. And this is power 7, and that's all you really need for 22. Okay, I'm gonna clean the gun up, mount the scope, and hit the range. I'm gonna try to set the scope at 25 yards. I'm done with the barrel breaking.
Other than leaving the door, he didn't put it on that nail above. Other than that, if he's fine, good, then we'll.
On my last video of 1022, I mentioned that this scope ring from Monstrum is a junk because of the screws. Everything else is fine. The base and the ring itself is okay, but the screw that goes into the receiver are so weak, I cannot put more than 12 pounds of torque on it. But the screw would just get shredded. And if it gets stuck in there, we're in trouble. So I think last time I only put a torque on it like maybe 12 pounds or 11 pounds. And that's where I stopped. And when I shot it, it shot okay. But I didn't really like the group that much. And I was thinking it could be the base issue. And I don't want to give this gun back to him and him having a problem later. So I asked him to send me the original base and the screw from Ruger and the loophole screw ring, which is not very expensive. I think for both of them, maybe he pay around $35-40. So sadly, I'm gonna remove everything here, and then I'm gonna put the ring back, and I'm gonna replace the ring base with the Ruger original part, and then hit the range again. I don't know if you can see it or not, but with only like 11 or 12 pounds of torque, the screw's head is already shaving off. Okay, this is the original part, and this with Monstrum. So you could see the big difference here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a huge difference. Okay, now I mounted the skull with the proper skull base and the ring. Try to group at 50 yards, and then see how it goes. I'm gonna try with Federal target grid and CCI and see which is more accurate.
If their mother came to the border says that an American traveling from outside the country to can only bring his spouse, they're not married. They're not married. So they were prepared to say, no, we are a common law marriage. Here is documentation of when it happened. That's what's going to happen. The state accepted the documentation. What you need to do.
I like the bell.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at 50 yards, and I'm gonna go for 5 at the left upper with the CCI and see what happens.
They can pride themselves on national identity. Asshole. Well, we'll make a million refugees.
Okay, I think I pulled 1 shot, but 4 shot is probably, I say within an inch group, which is very decent.
Stand up and drop down to a kneeling on the barricade and hit it. Actually, watch this. It's a good rifle. When you're ready, I'll stop.
Okay, seems like I'm shooting more consistent with CCI. Okay, this is at 50 yards. Now that's with CCI. At 50 yards, that's probably about an inch group. I pull 1, and that's with the Federal. So that's a wide spread. So stick with the CCI with this takedown version. Okay, now you know what I'm going for, right? Clay pigeon at 120 yards
Practice a few more like this.
with a CCI ammo. And I'm gonna take 10 shots, and hopefully I could hit 2 clay pigeons. We'll see. Let's find the clay pigeon. Okay, I don't know if you can see it or not, but above number 2, there's 2 clay pigeons. Got it. Okay, I think I know. There we go. Okay, mini Mickey Mouse at 100 yards on a swing, this 3-inch target. Let me see if I can hit that.
Nice shot! Impact.
Bing bang.
I think that was probably Meat Man over there.
Might be going over the top. Same spot.
Huh.
Good group, but.
There we go. Okay, so what do I think about the takedown version of 1022? I think it's really great and it's really light, where you could take it apart really quick and just stuff it in your backpack and go into the wilderness. And this will make a great survival rifle for small games like rabbit or squirrel. And it's got plenty of accuracy for that as well. Up to 50 yards, I was getting about an inch group, so it shouldn't have any problem. But I'm sure you guys remember I did a review on a carbine 1022 maybe about 3 weeks ago. And that thing was a real shooter. I was having a blast. And the accuracy was better than this. So what I think is that if you want something that you could take down into 2-piece, carry in your backpack and walk into the woods, this is a great choice. But if you want just a rifle that you're gonna shoot at the range or in the woods, and if you want a better accuracy, I think 10-22 carbine is a better way to go. And this is lighter and this is smaller. So for the youngsters, this will also make a great choice. And lastly, like always, thank God for what you have in your life with what you got, but mostly remember, every gun has its purpose. You just have to make sure you know what you want. See ya.